Okay, so been a long time, but I think we are live at 7:15 on the 21st of February. It's been ages since I've done this, I know, and quite a few of you have said, where have you been? So I thought I'd pop on. I'm only going to come on for about 15-20 minutes just to do, I thought I'd do a get ready with me, as it were. I've got a bit of skincare to do. Got some products I want to share with you, and then also, hopefully, if anybody's around, which I think 2 of you are, if there is anybody there, can you pop me a comment, because I can't see anything. So I always have a few problems when I first start with stuff like this, because and it's so long since I've done one of these with you that I can't remember how I get the old messages up. So just bear with me a little bit while I sort out the settings. Right. Can somebody at least just put test so I can see if there's any messages? Live chat. Okay, hopefully I might see something soon. If you're here, would you mind just dropping a little, even if it's just a little hello emoji in the comments, please? Hi, thank you, Susan. That's great. So we are up and running. So I know a lot of you will watch. So keep saying so. Alan told me I said that. That's my husband. Say that in so many of my videos. I know a lot of you will watch this in the catch up. Not planned. Just thought. I got back from work and thought I'm going to do a live tonight because I've not done for ages. So here we go. So I can't stop saying so. Let's just have a little beverage. How is everyone? I know I've been a little bit sporadic on YouTube. I'm trying now to upload 1 video a week. I used to do 2. My channel took a huge plummet, and I've got a full-time job, so to do videos twice a week is very time consuming. And I'm not going to start going on about that, but anyway, I've dropped down to 1. I'm hoping at some point I'll go back up to 2. Don't know when that will be, but hello if you're a new subscriber, because I've had a few recently, which has been brilliant, because the old subscription was stuck at a level for quite some time over November, December, and then we've had a few newbies in the last month or 2, so that's lovely. So if you are new here, very warm welcome, thank you, and I hope you stick with me. So I'm going to do a little bit of skincare. I've got home from work, put the PJs on. Hair, I like just to get out of the way. This is a new style I've been wearing to the side. Since, if you've been here a while, you'll know I used to have a lot longer hair. Cut it myself. Yeah, cool. I cut about that much off it. It was a massive regret when I first did it, but it's growing back a bit now. So I might even keep it a bit shorter. I've not cut it again since. When did I do it? I can't remember if I did it before or after Christmas. Oh no, it was well before. It was about December. No, it wasn't. I was going out with my friends in December and I did it in November. So yeah, it needs a little trim again. So it's grown a bit more now and it's starting to be able to be ponytised again. So I'm going to give it a little trim. I think maybe at the weekend I need to highlight it or dye it again because it's gone a little bit blonde. I shall give it a little trim. Tonight, though, I shall give myself a little fringe trim, which you know I do myself. In fact, I do all my hair stuff myself these days. Cut it myself, colour it myself. I think because I wear it up so much, and when I do wear it down, I usually curl it. It doesn't really matter if it's not straight or if the colour's not fabulous. It's just so expensive, isn't it, going to the hairdressers. I remember the last time I went and had it done, it was about 130 quid, and that was about 3 or 4 years ago, so I dread to think how much it'd be now. So yeah, I started doing it myself. It just takes a little bit of confidence. Right, so let's get, I'm paranoid about saying so now. Let's get a bit of this out of the way. As you can see, the greys are poking through, and I've been using, I don't know if any of you use this, let me know in the comments down below, the old Root Touch-Up, absolutely brilliant stuff. And it saves you in between doing and dyeing your hair. when you get the old root growth or a bit of grey. So that's what I've been doing, but it does brush out, it's not permanent. So as you can see where I've started to brush it, it's gone a bit grey, but during the day it's been okay. So I've got a little bin down here. Pair of scissors. Let's get chopping off. This feels really alien doing this tonight. It's been such a long time since... a lot of my videos I film in advance, and sometimes I feel as if I'm not overly current with you. And I'm trying to think what's been going on. Alan and I haven't had great health over the past couple of months. He had COVID. No, hang on. Who had COVID? Did I have COVID? I think we had COVID at separate times. No, he had COVID. I had a bad cold in December, lasted about 3 weeks. Alan had a cold, he kept coughing, and I said, I'm sure you got COVID. Did a test, got COVID, as have many people. He took ages to get rid of his cough, eventually got some antibiotics. There's this, is it 100-day cough that's going on? Oh, poor man, he was coughing for ages. Anyway, since then, we started getting better. And then I had this random illness at the weekend. I took to my bed for the weekend. And by the Monday, I was all right again. It's bizarre, but I felt like I got sort of a head cold. So, yeah, health hasn't been great recently. So I'm going to try and start working on my eating. I got a little bit lax with the old eating and stuff lately. So, and I stopped taking my vitamins and things. So I'm going to have a little bit of a purge and get myself sorted because I want to be nice and healthy and ready for spring. So let's just give. So you can see there how I've got quite a bit of growth coming through. I think one of my last videos, I look at this. Any hairdressers watching will be cringing. So hang on, right, let me explain this. So I've just brushed it all down. Got all the bits from either side. This is how I do my fringe. Hold it in the middle, very tight. Make sure you've got it all in there. And then give it a little nip. I'll just pop down. I've got a bin down here, sorry. And what I tend to do is I just nibble a little bit at a time so you don't go too crazy. And then, of course, you can always nibble a bit more if it's not short enough. I do this probably about every 2 weeks. Oh, and as you can see, that's not very straight. Thing is, when you've got a fringe like mine, it doesn't really matter if it's not precise. But a lot of people are too scared to do this. But get yourself a nice pair of sharp scissors, and hey presto, we're done. And as you can see, I've gone a bit wonky one side, so let's carry on. Yeah, so health hasn't been great, so I'm going to work on that. My fitness levels have shot to pieces. I've been doing a lot more walking rather than running and cycling, so I'm hoping to pick that up again soon. Is that long, short? No, I might need to do a little bit more. Yeah, it's awful, isn't it, getting old? I don't like to admit I'm getting older, but I have to say the last year or two since the old perimenopause has started, my goodness, has it aged me. I just don't have the energy I used to have. I used to have so much energy to do stuff. I wasn't necessarily ultra fit, but I used to have a lot more enthusiasm. So I'm hoping to get a bit of that back because I'm struggling with not having it. Right, that'll do for that. Lovely job. Any news from any of you? We've now got 5 of you online. Let's just move that out of the way now. Any more messages? Would be nice to get a few more comments so we can get a bit of a two-way thing going on. Gonna do a bit of skincare now. To start with, a bit simple. Still got my makeup on from the day, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. My simple micellar water. Ooh. In fact, what else have I got? Let's clip that away because that's gonna get in the way. Not the best without a fringe. Hide behind my fringe. Woo. So what other news have I got? You may have seen, you might not be into it, but we got... Oh, hello, Jeanette. No, I'm here. I'm back. Or are you off? I am here at the minute, unless you've got a shoot off. Nice to hear from you if you have just popped in. So, yeah, you may have seen we have got some kittens. I published at the weekend just gone a video of us collecting them, choosing them, going and getting them. Alan and I have had dogs before. We had 2 dogs. Decided we didn't want to go down the dog route again. One, it broke my heart losing them both, and I'm sure it will when I lose the cats. But mainly because it was just the commitment to walking. We both work full time. We both do quite a lot of exercise when we can. We've got a lot of other hobbies, and it was just the commitment of walking the dogs again. Absolutely fantastic way if you want to get into exercise. You need a companion. Dogs are brilliant. But we decided this time to go for some cats. So we've got 2 little kittens. They are a boy and a girl, and they are extremely cute, but quite naughty. So I've had to lock them out because they'd be jumping in here all over the place. Thank you, Helen. Aren't they so cute? We have actually had a lot of problems with the female, and I'm going to do some more videos on that. She has been very, very, very poorly. So much so, I'll be honest, I thought we were going to lose her. She was really, really unwell. It was so awful to see. But the video that I filmed and showed at the weekend was from quite a long time ago. So we've had them since October, end of September, early October. So they're a lot bigger now, but because I've not had the time to edit. I've filmed stuff, but not had time to edit the videos. So you're going to be a lot behind. So they are a lot bigger now, and thank goodness she's okay. We're still having a few problems with her, but I think what I'll do, I'll talk about that on some of the videos. But yeah, needless to say, they are cute as. Very nice cats, and I am now a cat convert. And I can understand why people have them as pets. Let me know in the comments down below with a little cat emoji if you are a cat parent. Or if you've had cats. But yeah, gosh, don't you have to lock everything away? I thought having dogs was bad. But cats are so agile, they jump up on everything. They're not up on the work surfaces in the kitchen yet, and I'm hoping, because they're a breed, they're called Selkirk Rex, can't remember if I just said that, they've got quite short legs, so I'm hoping they're not going to be able to jump up on the work surfaces. They can get onto lovely Jeanette. How many? Just the one? They can get up onto the dining room table, which I'm not overly keen on, but the boy is obsessed with sitting on there. But I'm just hoping they stay off the kitchen work surfaces, but I doubt it. We had one the other day, the girl, she's chewed all one of our new blinds. A bit partial to that. She's also started taking stuff out the bin, and she was, she's got a thing about Tampax wrappers at the moment, which is not ideal. But I suppose, being the female, I don't mind. If it was the male, might be a bit dodgy. Is that a cat? Not, yeah, well, that'll do. I know what you meant. I've started using those emojis that have got, you can get the little cat emojis with, like, what they do with their eyes, those cat hearts and stuff. That in a few of the comments, put a few of those. Ooh, bit funny voice there. Right, I'm going to just, Helen, you're a cat person, adore them. Had them all your life. Yes, they are. Cute, cuddly, and very cheeky. Yes, our 2 are. So I dare say they're going to appear in a lot more of the videos, if you want to see them, of course. We only had one of our dogs when I started YouTube, and she used to appear now and again, and I know a lot of you like seeing her. So hopefully you get to see the cats a bit more. Right, I'm going to talk about a product I'm going to talk about a few gifted items. I know I do that quite a bit on here, but obviously when people send you stuff, you have to talk about it. So I've got 2 to start with by this brand. Well, actually they've sent me 4 things, so I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I think it's alchemy rather than chemi. And these are artisan products, vegan and cruelty-free, colloidal gold and silver. Now, on the how to use, it says they can be used on any surface or sprayed into the air, but the person that contacted me about them said you can actually use them as a cleanser on your face. So that's why I've gone for the micellar water. Now I'm going to use one of these. That I've not tried yet, but the gold one I have. So I'm going to just quickly sweep over my face with that. So I'm using that instead of a toner. Fragrance free, very gentle on your skin. Lovely. So what I'll do in the description box down below, I will leave links to all these products, the websites. I think some of these are available. They either have their own websites or off Amazon. And of course, we've got discount codes, so we'll pop those in. So if you're looking for something that is I would imagine this is really good for sensitive skin. Not perfumed, as I said, just very natural and easy going on your skin. Doesn't dry your skin out at all. They have different ones for different things. The gold I went for because I think that's better for older skin. But I think they do things for if you've got troubled skin, normal skin, as you do. So that's a little bit of that. Just to take off the last remnants of the day. I know you're probably going to have a go, not have a go, but I never completely remove all my mascara. I just never have. My eyelashes, I look like an albino without them on. My eyelashes are so pale that I know there's not a lot left, but I just always leave a little smidge of mascara on so I don't look like a 16-year-old. That's that. I'm going to go in now with some eye products. Been sent a couple of these, different brand this time. IMIM. 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 So it's an age-defying kit, perfect kit for eye skin. This is off Amazon. It's really cheap. I think it's only something like $16.99 for 2 products. So I may do a different review on these, a proper review before and after, but I've only just received them, so I'm going to just show you them tonight. So I've got you have to do this in the right order. I think it is an eye serum first, followed by an eye cream. Hope I'm doing that the right way around. Let me just check on to the instructions, directions. No, other way. Add 2 to 3 drops of the eye serum directly onto clean skin, morning and night, focusing on the under eye area. And then a pearl-sized amount of eye cream onto the ring finger and pat it in. So let's start with the serum. I never used to use eye products. Drop me a comment down below if you use eye products and what you think of them. If you've got any recommendations, always looking for a couple of those. So this is the bottle, lovely, nice pipette. So I just use, they always say to use the ring finger, don't they? I think it's because it's more delicate. So just pop a little bit of that in there. I know you're not necessarily supposed to put it above your eye, but I do. Depends how sensitive your eye skin is, I suppose. My eye skin, or skin around my eyes, is pretty... The skin on my face is quite sensitive, but the skin around my eyes isn't too bad. I know it's a lot thinner than the main skin on your face, but I don't tend to break out in the eye area with products. Excuse me. And then, so this one is, excuse me, I'm going to cough. This is the Smoothing Wrinkle Anti-Aging Eye Cream. It's got a cute little stopper on there to stop it splurging out. So we'll just do 2. So I'm going to pop a bit of that pat that in around the delicate eye area. And did you know, a beautician taught me this, eye cream you can use around, well, anti-aging eye cream around your lips where you've got the creases and the wrinkles if you're a lady of my age. I also put it on my neck. Now, one of you, I can't remember who it was, I mentioned about putting some eye cream on lips. You started doing it and you said you really noticed the difference. So that was a good little top tip, wasn't it? Again, they're fragrance-free, very nice products. Nice and nourishing, very inoffensive, very nice. Again, put the links down below. And then back to the other company, they also sent me the gold and silver face cream. So these are collagen creams. I'm thinking actually of taking a collagen supplement. Girl at work I was speaking to the other day said she's been taking collagen and it's really helped with her hair, skin and nails. So if any of you've got any recommendations, or if you do take a collagen product, can you drop it in the comments down below? Not necessarily if you're online now, but if you're on watching this back, because I'm really interested to hear if it's just a bit of a fad or a craze, or if it actually works. But in the meantime, I'm going to try the gold. Excuse me. I have, as you can see, tried a bit of this already. I've been using this day and night. Again, a lovely product, nice and moisturising, really good. Well, it's like I said, natural, vegan, vegetarian. Does it say what it's about? How to use for smoother and regenerated skin. Apply every, oh no, it's saying only in the evening. Oh, I've been using it in the morning as well. Typical me. Oh, it's a night cream. Well done, Belinda. Put it on in the evening. Must be because it's quite rich. I like a rich cream in the day as well, and I've not come out in any breakouts, so I think my skin needs a very nourishing cream. So I do tend to use night creams in the morning and at night. So yeah, another nice one. That's that. What else have we got? So what have I done? Cleansed, toned, moisturised eyes. Done, done, done. Let's get rid of that. A couple of other products I'm going to talk about which weren't gifted, but these are things I like, as you know, always like to give you a few recommendations. Something I found the other day. As you know, if you've been here a while. Oh, hello, Charlotte. How are you? How's your mum and dad? I'm still yet to see them out and about. I've just popped in to say hello. Lovely to hear from you, Charlotte. Do you know, I was back in Leicester. When was I back? December. And I wondered if, I know I didn't get in touch with you, and I probably should, to say could we meet up. But I saw my mum and my nephew 2 weekends ago. We met in Ely. We had a lovely time. Can you believe he's at school now, Dre is, Adam's son. And he is 4.5 and he's absolutely fabulous. And Mum and I are taking him to London for the weekend for his birthday at the end of April. So I don't know whether I'll vlog any of it. My mum doesn't like being in the videos, but I might vlog a bit of that actually. It might be a bit more interesting because I think we're going to do an open bus tour around all the sites. And also, I think we're going to go to the Natural History Museum to look at the dinosaur stuff. So I may do a vlog, I'll see. Would anybody like to see that? Anyway, let me just talk about this stuff. If you've been here, or if you've followed me for a long time, you know I have a lot of problems with down there, thrush, discomfort since the menopause. Found this in Tesco the other day. And I think it's by the brand Caniston. And it's called... Oh, okay, Jeanette. I might have a think about doing that. It's this. Canis Cool. It was expensive. It was... Now, hang on. Let me get it right. It was in a sale. I think it was 15 quid. Yeah, I hope so. I hope we do, Charlotte. Yeah, he absolutely loves school. He's doing really well. He's had a good couple of parents' evenings. Do your kids go to Fairfield? Because he went there Fairfield Primary School. He went there preschool, but he's not gone there full-time school, which, in fact, I do like where he's gone to. It's really nice. It's over in, oh, now you're going to ask me. It's over near Enderby, Lubbersthorpe, something like that. It's really new, very nice school. Anyway, back to this. So this, ladies, if you have problems down there, get sore bits, good after sex, or before if you're a bit uncomfortable, it's a soothing cream gel. This is not sponsored or gifted. Yeah, I went to Fairfield. I loved it there. Yeah, it is good school. Yeah, so it's a soothing cream gel, and what happened to me the other day, I was just a bit uncomfortable. Put a little bit on. I don't know why I did that. Put a little bit on, and it felt a bit odd to start with. And then there was like this cooling sensation, and the problem or the discomfort I had by the evening, gone. So yeah, Tesco, 15 grams. I'm sure you can get it from places like Boots, but just a little shout out to my ladies who might need a little recommendation for lady cream, I'm going to call that. So that's a new one. I didn't really want to put that on a haul as such, but it's good when you find different products, isn't it? I tell you why I bought it. It was in, like I say, it was in Tesco, and it had £5 off it. I wonder how much it was normally. It was quite expensive, can't remember, but definitely worth every penny. Thanks, Charlotte. Thank you for popping in. Lovely to see you, and fingers crossed one day we will meet. And then what else have I got that I was going to show you? This one of you told me about. Now let me get a name up. You know, I was moaning a few weeks ago about I'm having a break again from the false nails, and I got an infected fingernail. I think they're called quicks, aren't they, that you get in the sides of your fingers. Ooh, infected. It was, her name on YouTube is, or your name, sorry, I shouldn't say that, is Nesreng 3083. And she said to me to get some of these. So I've listened to you and I've got them. Tea tree oil drops. Got these from Superdrug. Buy one, get one half price. My mum, when I went, like I just mentioned earlier, met her in Ely not long ago, and she had an infected toenail, ingrown toenail, really sore, struggling with walking. And I said, do you know what? Let me just have a look at my messages, because I sort of did a screenshot of that because I knew I'd need it in the future. And I said, one of my lovely subscribers has said about getting something. So we got some each. And Mum put it on, and the next day she felt a massive improvement. And since, her toe has felt so much better. So I've got this in my stash now. It was, I think it was £2.99, and as I said, it was buy one, get one half price. I have got a little bit of a sore fingernail there that I was picking last night. So I'm going to put a bit on there. Ooh, it's quite potent. And I'm going to leave that, and hopefully it's a little bit sore. It's not infected or anything, but it's a bit sore. So if you're looking for something for sore toenails, fingernails, and I wonder what else you can use it for. I didn't keep the box. How annoying. I reckon you could use this on things like spots. Let me just have a look. I have to put some Poundland Spectaculars on. Oh my God. Right, here we go. For external use, do not use underlighted. Oh, hang on, I missed that. Oh, I missed that. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Sounds like. Oh, yeah. I've got some of those pessaries. Sounds like you need a localized HRT. Yeah, I've got some. I've got. In fact, I'll get you one. I think these are the ones you've just said. These beauties. Oh, no, that's not got my address on it. No. Yeah, I've been using those. So most of the time they're okay, but I only use them twice a week. So I think in between sometimes. I think, it's very personal, the skin down there is a little bit on the old thin side, and I catch it sometimes. You know, if you wipe it a bit vigorously when you've been to the loo. and it catches it and splits a bit, and then this stuff helps mend it. I hope no men are watching this who I know. Goodness me. Anyway, external use only. Do not use undiluted on the skin. Oh. Ooh. Do not use undiluted on the skin. Always dilute in carrier oil. In a carrier oil. Well, I've not. I've just put it straight on my skin, undiluted. I think that depends where you put in. Putting it for bathing, add 4 to 6 drops to 20 ml of carrier oil, then swirl into the water. For massage, gosh, 2 to 3 drops to 10 ml of carrier oil. Well, it's not stinging, so I suppose it's going to be okay. I reckon that'd be good. You know, like for, I think you use it for muscle aches. So in the bath, or as it says, for massage. I bet you can use it on spots as well. It's not that strong. I'll let you know if my finger drops off. And then one other thing I found, in fact, I started using it last night, so I'll just quickly put a bit on. I've already washed my hands, except for the oil. Got it in a glossy box. You know I get, fortunately, gifted glossy boxes every month. I'm going to show you a few products from there. Let's see if there's anything that I've got. What have I had recently? No, I won't, because this is going to turn into a massive advert. I will show you this. This was the first time I used this last night, and it is a hand nourishing balm. Really like this. Never heard of this brand before. I presume it's Otto, O-T-O. Very, very nice. I was told 2 weekly, but 3 times. What? You just sort of went against your doctor's advice? Do you know, I'm wondering if I might need another one. I've got, I think I've got an appointment coming up. I've got a blood test coming up, so I might mention that to the nurse, because when I first started using these, if you're a lady that has uncomfortable bits down below, these work within about a week. When I first started using them, I got really uncomfortable undercarriage, as I call it. When I do a lot of biking, and when I used to sit on a bike on the saddle, really uncomfortable, and they work straight away. So I'm wondering if maybe I've got a bit used to it, or I'm going through further into the menopause. Yeah, I might ask about that, because that could be the answer. And those you can stay on forever, apparently. I thought you might have to come off them, but you can stay on them forever. I'll look into that, so thank you. And then this, yeah, I suppose I could mix it with another oil. I think it'll be all right on my finger neat, though. Well, it's okay so far. But yeah, sorry, just quickly, this hand balm is really, really nice. And I tell you where it was nice, on my feet. So it's just hand cream, hand balm, and it's got an oil in it, and it is lovely. Smells like a spa, and it's, if you don't like greasy products, not for you. But oh, I put it on last night, put it on my hands and my feet, and this morning they felt lovely. So yeah, just thought I'd do a little plug for Glossy Box as well. If you don't know what Glossy Box is, it is, let me go and grab one of the boxes to show you. Hi, can you let me know what hand balm is again? It's just like a hand cream. Oh, what it is, which one? Sorry, it's this. I presume you can get it from this brand, wherever it is, Otto. Yeah, really, really good. It's very strong. Lovely smell. Oh, it's got CBD. Oh, no. Yeah, it's got CBD in it. Or is that CBT? CBD. CBD, the drug that's very good for things. Can't remember. It's only a little one. I don't know how long it's going to last for. 30 ml. Yeah, are you interested in getting that, Susan? Because that definitely is good. I don't know how expensive it is. In fact, let me have a quick look for you. I'll have a look and see if I can find it online, because it is really nice. And I may well get some more once I've run out. OT, I think it's TO hand balm. Aha! Ooh, Saladin John Lewis. Gosh, bet it's expensive, right? Oh, okay, right. Yeah, 29 quid. Blimey neck. Oh no, 75 mil. So 30 mil, half that. Ooh, £15. I shall start using that a bit more sparingly and maybe not on my feet. It's lovely. It's OTO, CBT. Start again. CBT, Cognitive Behaviour Therapy. I've had some of that recently. Anyway, sorry. OTO CBD Ritual Hand Balm contains premium quality pure CBD, Belinda, with hydrating butters, offers intense moisturising benefits and helps. Why do I always get these cookie things that drive me mad? There it is in John Lewis, 29 quid. Right, start again. The Otto Hand Balm contains premium quality CBD isolate with hydrating butters, offering intense moisturising benefits and helps prevent damage by UV light. In other words, out in the sun. Good to know, keep out of reach of children. Oh, yeah. Not to use during pregnancy or breastfeeding. I bet that's because it's got the CBD in it. Acetone free, palm oil free, silicone free, loads of things free. But yeah, it's lovely. Pretty chuffed with that. So I shall quickly tell you now I realise that's so good. Glossy Box is a monthly beauty box subscription. This is one of the special ones. You get usually a nice box, but this was a tin, so I've kept this one. And you get at least 5 products per month. And I think with my discount code, you can get it for 11 quid a month. And you get a variety of things. Some things are full size, or some things are like deluxe sample size. Great way to try stuff. I've had some really good products actually that I've then carried on using. I'll show you a couple which I've really liked over the past few months that I've had it. That I like, which I've just shown you. This brow lift. Hang on, let me just grab that message that I've just missed. Found a good one in Aldi. It was a night hand balm in the navy blue tube. 2 quid. Oh yes, please post that. That suits me rather than 15. Yeah, this is really good. This was from Glossy Box. Absolutely love this. It's a brow gel, brow lift lamination gel. I've used loads of it. I've hardly got any left. Really, really good. If you've never tried a brow lift gel, let me introduce you to them. They are fabulous. So for me, quite sparse eyebrows, pencil them in, put some gel on, or this one I found from Primark. This is like hair gel. Just run it through your brows and they stay in place. You can brush them up if you like. My brows aren't big enough to be looking like laminated ones. I'm nearly, going on 50 years old. I don't really want to have big bushy laminated brows, but I like to have them neat and kept in place. So brow gels, brow products, brow soaps, can't get the top on that, I really like. So I do like to try different ones. This one is good as well. Primark. Hello Jane. Oh, one of my ladies who comments in every single video. Thank you, Jane. Very good evening to you. Hope you're well. Yeah, this one from Primark is a similar one. This was, has it got a price on it? I think this was about £3.50. Very similar to that one I've just shown you. In fact, could well be a dupe. God, look at that. Oh no, slightly different brush. But yeah, brow gel, brow soap. I'll show you brow soap. This was another one from Glossy Box. So you dampen that. I usually use a bit of micellar water or what have I got? A vitamin E spray from Superdrug that I spray in there just to wet it, and then you brush it through with a little comb. Yeah, really good. So that was that. I also got, here's another one, brow boosting serum that came in Glossy Box. So yeah, you get all different things. Sometimes you get more than 5 products. I'll be honest, sometimes I think, is it worth the money? And then other times when you get things like this, it definitely is. So you don't necessarily, now I'll be honest with you, every month it's not like, oh wow, that's brilliant, but some months make up for others. So I think over the year, if you subscribe for a year, over the year you'll be very pleased with what you get for 11 quid. Lovely idea. Something fishy going on with notifications again. I know. Oh, don't. People keep getting a... Best advice you... Yes. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the Just for Men... Sorry, flit over another subject. Just for Men brow dye. Well, beard dye for brows and brow gel. Yeah, I've saved a fortune as well. I used to go and get my brows threaded or waxed and dyed. You know, and now I'm getting older, I have to do them every probably 3 weeks. And Just for Men beard dye is fabulous for dyeing your brows. If you look back, if you're interested in that, if you look back on my channel, I've done loads of videos showing how to do that. I might do it actually on a live at one point just to show you again, because they need doing again. But really, really good, very affordable way of dyeing your own brows. And it's not permanent, semi-permanent. And you can't really go too wrong with it, to be honest. Excuse me, people are very frightened of doing stuff like that, but pluck up the confidence and give it a go. Sorry, back to Glossy Box very quickly before I go. I always say I'm going to be 20 minutes. It's now 45. Yeah, so you get, as I've said about 20 times, 5 products, about 11 or 12 pounds. What I like about it, I've tried new products that I would never have tried before. I'll show you some more. I've got loads, it's great. I do sell a lot of mine on Vinted. I'll put the Vinted, my Vinted account in the description box after the video. But like this, Bella Pierre, this is a good make. I've got a brand finishing powder, and then you got one of these lovely, trendy sponges, Spectrum, that came in one Glossy Box with some of the bits. Yeah, it's just really nice to try new products that I wouldn't normally try. You get a lot of hair stuff, shampoos, conditioners, hair, creams, you get mascaras, eyeliners, got one of these. It's all good brands. Steve Laurent, look at the size of that, it's a whopper. Brown. Yeah, so some are keep, some are sell. So I am going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for those who have joined me, and I'm hoping a few more of you will join me on catch up, because I know I didn't advertise this in advance. I get too nervous if I put it on in advance, and then it's like, oh, I don't want to do it, don't want to do it. So I have to do it when I'm sort of in the mood. And tonight I was in the mood, but hopefully I'll be back again. Yeah, if there's anything you'd like to, I need to rewind. The fluff balls, I haven't put the fluff balls in today. They were on, I think you saw the video, the fluff ball video. I've not included them tonight because I want to do another progress video from when we first got them. I'm trying not to show them yet. There is a video coming up soon where I show Willow, and I sort of mention about when she was younger. But yeah, they will be on here a lot more. Drop me a comment down below if there's anything you'd like to see on the channel, or if I do another live, maybe if there's a subject you'd like me to cover, or, don't know, makeup, get ready with me, or just a general chit chat, advice, questions and answers, get to know me, whatever. I'm always open to idea. Great chat, thanks for the tips. If you have a good mascara, can you recommend? Yes, I can. I'll get you one. Hang on. Very expensive, but this is fabulous. Rave about this one all the time. Bobbi Brown, but it is pricey. It's the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. I think it's 32 quid. This I got, my friend got me for my birthday, a John Lewis voucher. And this by far is the best mascara I've ever found. But it's very expensive. This is quite a good I've got so many mascaras. This is quite a good alternative for a cheaper one, more high street. This is a L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. I did, if you go back to the beginning of the video, I've worn this today, so you'll see after 8 or 9 hours, I mean, I've still got some on now because I have taken some off, but I've left a bit on. I've worn this today, and this is nearly run out, so this is sort of at the end of it. And another top tip for mascara, when you're running out, if you put a few eye drops in it, give it a swish round, it lasts a bit longer. So this was running out probably 2 weeks ago, and I'm still going strong. So that's a good one. What else have I got? Very, very budget. This is really nice. Benefit Roller Lash. I've not tried that one, Jeanette. I like Benefit. What have I got? Not sure if I've got any benefits left. Hang on. Is it Bad Girl? Oh, here we go. This is the one. Bad Girl Bang. Don't mind that one. Do you know what? That dried up really quickly, so I might need to put some eye drops in it. Like that, but again, that's an expensive one. This stuff, if you're looking for a budget, is really, really good. Number 17, they do it in different colours. I've got it in brown, they do black. I've got it in blue. Really, really good. Easy to apply. Extra lengthening, extreme extension lengthening mascara. This Boots often have, if you're an Advantage card holder, I think it's about £3, £3.50. These are a definite recommendation if you're on a budget. So that sort of shows you a mixture of price points. Thanks, Jeanette. Yeah, I've got loads. What else have I got? Primark Wonderlash. Wasn't overly keen on that. Let's go through the mascaras I've got. Primark Wonderlash. Let down a bit by that one. Rimmel Extra Super Lash. This was gifted to me by another YouTuber. Flipping out, what's her name? Ness. I've just watched one of Ness's videos. She watches my videos. I watch her. She does a lot of makeup videos. Really nice, actually. And she sent me that as a gift. And I really like that, Nessa. So thank you very much. What else have we got here? This one was from Glossybox, and it is the Great Lengths Mascara. That was okay, nothing special. Number 17, another level. Didn't think much of that one. Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes. Do you know what? I know this is going to really go against some people. Didn't rate that. It's only a little mini one. Essence Bye Bye Panda Eye Smudge Proof Formula. Budget one. Didn't rate that. This is fabulous stuff. And they've stopped flipping selling it. Essence. No, actually, you can still get Essence. Essence used to get from Wilko, but I think you can buy it off their website. This is a very, very good budget mascara. About £3.50. Nice brush like that one. And that is waterproof. I tend to go for waterproof. Clinique. That used to be my favourite, but I don't think that much of that one anymore. That is waterproof. Flex & Co. waterproof. B&M. Okay for budget. These are really good. I had these from, where's the other one? These are from a company called Code Beautiful, and I have featured these on videos before. Not private, a small business, and these, they have a primer, a mascara primer. This stuff is fabulous. It's quite expensive. I think it's about 20 quid, but you use that on your lashes to build length, build thickness, build volume. It's called Forget Fake Lashes. And then you can put any mascara over the top. They do actually do one called Volumizing Lengthening Mascara. Nice product, but again, quite expensive. So if you can't afford both, this is definitely worth getting, because it stops, you know, say you use expensive mascaras, it stops you having to use so much. You can use the primer and then put your own over the top, whether it be cheap or expensive. Makes your own mascaras last for ages. NARS Climax. Yeah, I quite like that one. And then finally, I've got two more. I have got some more, but we'll stop here. Extreme Black Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme. Like that one. That's just a sample size, deluxe sample size. And then another expensive one, Lancome. And this is Hypnose Drama. Do you know what? This is expensive, and I didn't actually rate it that much. It's got a burnt spoolie. So yeah, I do think mascaras are a very personal choice, because people have different requirements. Some like length, some like thickness, some like, if they've only got sparse lashes, to pick up a lot of the lashes. I'm very lucky. I've got, they're very fair, mine are blonde, but I've got quite a lot of lashes, and my top lashes are long. So most mascaras work well for me. I am very, very lucky. I don't tend to have to wear lash extensions, because once I build mine up, and especially using the primer, mine not very long. Very pleased with them. It's one of the things of myself I quite like. Anyway, I'm going to go rambling now. I hope that's been useful for some of you. That's turned into quite a makeup recommendations. I love it when you get involved and ask me a few questions. I'm no makeup expert, but I'm just sort of giving you advice, or giving you recommendations of products that I use and like. And I think it's nice to share. Thank you, Jane. Take care, and to you till next time. So I'm going to say that to all of you. Take care. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already. It's free to do. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm next uploading. And please do give me a big like. I've had 8 so far, so that's not bad. Thanks, Susan. I hope you're a subscriber. I'm not sure if I've seen your name pop up before, but if not, it'd be lovely to see you again. So thanks all. See you on the